Hey guys, Machines ML here on this Sunday, February 8th, 9th day. Anyway, we're at the farm, the lawnmower farm as we like to call it, and today we're going to do a little lawnmower scrap yarding. If you look at my previous videos, you'll see I had quite a collection of lawnmowers. I had about 60 of them altogether. And yesterday we went through those 60 lawnmowers and selected 34, I think it was 30. Anyway, they're all right here. Selected a handful of them that we're going to scrap because I've run out of space. And if you watch the last couple of videos I've made, you've seen we picked up a trailer load of better equipment to resell, generators and pressure washers. And so we decided that we'd go through the lawnmower collection and dispose of a good pile, and this is what we have selected. So most of these are non-self-propelled push lawnmowers. Up here where I live, the non-self-propelled mowers only fetch you $50 or $80, which in the grand scheme of things for us is not worth the effort to clean up and resell, because we've been picking up pressure washers and stuff that we can sell for, 6-7 times that use up the same amount of space, and there's more and more coming now, so we need to get rid of some of these mowers. So if you look at them, they're all kind of old. Like that's an old Craftsman with the non-self-propelled Craftsman. It has, actually that one's got the drive on it, but I noticed that oh no, it is self-propelled, never mind. But it's the old Tecumseh engine. It's kind of grumpy to start when it's not happy. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of these today. We're gonna strip them and put them in our trailer, and we've also got a pile of engines right there we're gonna strip, get rid of all those, and we're gonna make some room for the new stuff so we can make some videos on how to fix things. Alright, hit the subscribe button. I'll link to some of the other videos of our giant collections of junk to this one, so you can see why we're getting rid of all these good lawnmowers, because I'm sure some of you aren't going to be too happy about this, but when you see what we're going to replace it with, you hopefully be able to see it from our perspective. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so we're well underway of lawnmower stripping. We'll show you. Look at the mud pit around our workshop today. It's a WCB hazard is what this is. So we got some more. We've pulled the parts off that we want. See, we're starting to stack them up in the trailer. And there's our bin of metal from the shop for the last little while, and we got left over. Yeah, we're about a third the way through, I would say. And then over here is where we keep our parts that we've kept. So we got recoils there. And then we got, this is actually an ongoing bin of handlebar knobs and rope guides, gas caps, pull handles, engine safety bars, carburetors, that's the good one there, ignition coils, and then these primer bases for these Briggs and Strattons, because these I've had cracked before, and they're about $30 for a new one from Briggs. So keeping these handy is good. You can sell these to your customer for $10 or $15, basically whatever you want. So yeah, so we reduce it to this, and then this stuff all ends up either in the parts room there, or in this case probably in the parts room down over there, where I got all of my engines stacked up against the wall. We're going to strip a bunch of those one day as well, so snap the blade off. Anyway, we're going to keep at this, and we'll turn the camera back on when the trailer's full and we're ready to run this over to the scrapyard. Alright, so a few hours later, and we're done scrapping the lawnmowers. Got this trailer right full, and we're going to take these. There's some bags there with metal frames in it. We're going to take these over and donate them to our local metal scrapper lady. She's going to have a heart attack when she sees what I brought her. And I'll show you real quick. How many did we scrap, dear? 30? About 30 lawnmowers maybe we scrapped this afternoon. And I'm just going to show you what we kept. what we kept for parts. So in here we got, this is what we kept, guys. We kept these recoil assemblies. So you got your Briggs and Strattons, and you got your Tecumsehs, and there I think underneath is a couple of Kohler ones. And then we kept a bunch of these engine cables for the machines there, and that's a bunch of handlebar knobs. Actually, a bunch were already in that bin, we just added to it. Gas caps, because I always need gas caps. Pull handles, and there's a Briggs and Stratton auto choke thermal, you'll recognize that. Engine bail bars, because you need those once in a while. All the carburetors, some of those are probably no good. We'll pull the bulls off and look inside and see. Carburetors, coils, you can never have too many coils. And then air boxes, usually the Briggs backing plates, the primer ones. That's not a primer one, but those are primer ones, are handy to keep. And then a bunch of blades, a bunch of used blades, and a couple blade adapters. So that's it. There's all our booty for today, and I guess next video we're gonna do some engine stripping. So we got some engines here, pretty much the same thing as what we just did. Pull the carburetors, the recoils, and the ignition coils, and then we got another trailer load of equipment coming tomorrow, Monday. And I believe it's going to contain about 50 more engines. So we're gonna have to strip those as well, guys. But for now, that's it for today. We're done. We're pooped. I think we're gonna go drop this off. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to move the service van you've seen in the last few videos I've been working on. We're gonna try and get this baby fired up, and we're gonna move it over to our barn, away from this farm. We're going to the barn with it, so I can get the generator, which is down under the floor, plumbed and wired, and I'm gonna get this this air compressor connected up and bolted down. And I've also got this electric power washer. It's a pretty heavy duty model. It's got a triplex pump on there. I think that's 20 amp, 110 volt, 20 amps. So it's definitely going to need the generator to run it. We're going to install that in the van so that we can power wash. We can power wash machines after we service them out back here. Hopefully driving it down the road. Doesn't have to go very far. We don't lose all these spark plugs, but I spent a bunch of time sorting them the other day. Anyway, we'll turn the camera back on when we do something else exciting. But I think we're done for the weekend. Hit the subscribe button for more videos, and thanks for watching.